Again, in June of 1829, they ask and receive, yea, whosoever will thrust in his sickle and reap, the same is called of God. Here in December 1830, I guess the Lord's feeling he needs to be a little more specific. So in D&C 36, verses 4 and 5, and now this calling and commandment give I unto you concerning all men, a calling and commandment concerning all men, that as many as shall come before my servants Signy Rignan and Joseph Smith Jr., embracing this calling and commandment, shall be ordained and sent forth to preach the everlasting gospel among the nations. Now we saw this passage before, but we just didn't read section 4, which indicated it was a calling and a commandment concerning all men. What else does he say in section 1? For verily the voice of the Lord is unto all men, and there's none to escape. The voice of warning shall be unto all people. Again, this is all in section 1. Unto the day when the Lord shall come to recompense unto every man according to his works, and measure to every man according to the measure which he has measured to his fellow man, that the fullness of my gospel might be proclaimed by the weak and the simple unto the ends of the world, and before kings and rulers. And again, I'm not one to say who the weak and the simple are, but it is clear by this passage that the Lord wanted everybody to be able to preach his gospel. Everybody. And again, verily I say unto you, O inhabitants of the earth, I, the Lord, am willing to make these things known unto all flesh, for I am no respecter of persons. This was all in section 1. So Joseph Smith asked, the Lord instructed, and Joseph gave all men the priesthood. Why? Why is this important to the Lord? He told us earlier, so that faith might increase in the earth, and that all of this is for the benefit of my church, of the living God, that every man may improve upon his talents, that every man may gain other talents, yea, even 100-fold, to be cast into the Lord's storehouse, to become the common property of the whole church.